Is he, Salacious Rum, leader of the Kowakian Monkey-Lizard Army, logging in for a quick stream. I'm going to try and do episode 3 of Batman, the Telltale series. Possibly not the best time to do a stream. It is Star Wars podcast day after all. Just been visiting a couple of friends. Just been in the chat on Luke Hoff podcast, and I know the Pally Boys After Dark are on at 9, so I'm going to try and squeeze in an hour. Haven't widely advertised this as normal, so not expecting loads of people to turn up in the chats. But if you do come along, you'll be very welcome. And if you're rewatching this on YouTube at SalaciousRum, then thank you. Thank you for supporting the Monkey Lizard community. We appreciate it. So, we've completed episode 1 and episode 2. This is episode 3, The New World Order. Let's read the synopsis. It says, with Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rise to prominence and threaten to overturn the traditional institutions of power. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Just want to do a quick technology check, just to make sure I'm broadcasting okay. Bear with me 1 second. I appear to be. Let's just check the audio. Yeah, disco. We're in business. Very good. As the score rouses, it gets us excited, puts us in the Gotham atmosphere. I think it's time to start episode 3. Let's do this. Do you know, definitely these Telltale games, definitely going to be streaming more of these. I do like the way they play out. My reflexes are getting slowly better. Decision making, always there's always a dubious decision to be made on a Salacious Rum stream. So
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course, I know these two. Regina here is
we'll
the
see what
chairwoman of
happens.
Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
That's right, that was quite a twist at the end of the last episode, that Falcone being shot
just felt
and murdered.
light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
That's right, and we learned that it wasn't the Penguin
But what
masterminding this
Harvey?
operation. There was
The
someone
two of
else.
Working
Some
together.
mysterious masked man,
Are we alone?
yet to be identified.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, went in for the kiss and was rejected.
But just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Batman does kick a lot of ass in this game.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
That was brutal.
We need a new moderator. You there? Yes. Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers
And here's the mastermind. Is it the Scarecrow?
have nothing to fear. We are
Is
the
it Ra's al
children
Ghul?
of Arkham.
Who is it?
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
And I saved Dent there instead of Selina. I'm not sure that was a good decision. Don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. Someone did comment that may have been, well, that may not have been the best way to have, let's say, fostered relationships with Selena. We'll see. This must be Selena in hospital.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent
finally,
was sworn
a
in for
friendly
this hospital
face.
visit. He's still being held for observation.
He's a big guy, Dent, isn't he, in this? He's a monster.
Good to see you.
That's quite the look.
Nice outfit, Harv. That is quite the look. What? I'm mayor now. Thought I'd start a new trend. Really, though, I can't wait to get out of here. Gown included. Oh, what have you got there? I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first. Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't.
Selena.
Selena's been a no-show.
Hey, Josh.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate
You're good
me.
saving Harvey.
Else.
You can still score Selena. Thank God for that.
Guess
Thank you, Mr. Josh.
As close as I thought. She just saw me being a coward.
You'll hear from her.
She's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure
Well,
no one ever loses.
I think
Bruce
we're both
Wayne's
after the same lady here, to be honest.
I am
Harvey.
glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened.
Yes, I'm relieved, Mr. Josh.
I wish
Definitely
I could
relieved.
make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here.
Turn off the TV. Is this the beginnings of Two-Face?
What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
You need to be careful,
Batman
dude.
stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow.
How are you, Josh?
That's impossible,
How's
right?
your day been? We all have demons.
Take it easy?
We all have demons, Harvey.
Yeah. Isn't that the truth? Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad
So
drugged
far, so
Esther
good.
Cobblepot, Hill
bad,
admitting
not
to having
bad.
both of them killed. It's a lot to process.
It's, what time is it here?
I'm sorry.
It's 8 o'clock here.
Just because I
Evening.
keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that to the public. Look,
Never chilled
realize
Sunday
what
evening,
a
Josh.
terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You did what you had
You
to do.
don't have to explain yourself to me,
It's
Harvey.
noon over in Seattle.
It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me.
Never
That's not
been
the
to
kind
Seattle.
of friend I want to be.
Definitely be up for it.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
These may be cliches,
From the
Josh, but
GCPD?
I
That's
think
one
of
way to
Seattle,
get the
I
guy's
think of
attention.
coffee, grunge, rock,
And look, I should get going, Harvey.
seafronts, the
already?
needle.
What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
Someplace I need to be.
I have a call to make. I'm
Space
sorry,
Needle.
Harvey, it can't wait.
I think rich people
I think it
are
rains a
always
lot
on
in
the
Seattle,
throne.
doesn't it? It's a
It's
climate
a curse.
possibly similar to
Oh, go on
temperate
then.
climate, more
Didn't
similar
want
to
you
the
to
UK.
keep them waiting.
And you're just over the water from British
Keep your
Columbia
head
as
up,
well.
Harvey.
So
Thanks, Bruce.
cheers, Josh. I don't know if they'd let monkey lizards through immigration. Little Salacious hasn't got a passport. We'll have to see if we can get him one. Do you know there's a brilliant TV series that was based in
Is it
Seattle?
the Children of Arkham? Can
The
you confirm?
Killing. Did you watch that?
Negative. They're taking
Absolutely
shots at us whenever
epic.
we get close.
Understood.
Dark
Stay on 'em.
and very gritty.
We'll think
but,
of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Oh, hey, Mikey. How's it going?
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
How are you, Mikey?
I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Here I am.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess.
Got Batman
I'd rather have you
stacked.
arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce.
That's good, Mikey.
Just
That's
for
good.
tonight.
It's good to hear.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I can
I'll
back
find
her
her.
up.
We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
Ask
They're
Cobblepot.
tearing up the entire city.
You want answers?
Yeah, so
Ask
the Killing was
Oswald
originally
Cobblepot.
a Scandinavian
Cobblepot?
crime series,
I'll bring him in for questioning.
which was very, very
Gordon,
good.
this is Schultz.
But
Over.
I did like
Gordon
the
here.
American version too.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades.
Let's get
I'll
some
let him
tech on the
explain.
go.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
You wanted
A
help.
friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman is kind of my job.
Oh, Lucius, you old fox.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Listen.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
He's gone. Episode 3.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Well, that's the name of a comic. I suspect it is. Trophy earned. State of the Union. Wasn't hard to get that trophy. Loves breaking bones, doesn't he, Batman? That's a good arm break.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
Nice. Oh,
it's
neck
over.
breaker.
Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong.
Brutal.
We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did.
I don't want your apology.
You want forgiveness. Look somewhere else.
I just want you to know I've got your back, all right? I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
It was
You're
reckless.
lucky I was here to clean up the mess you made. This was reckless.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture coming from you, Batman. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. For the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming.
Where is she?
Go.
We've
I'll
her,
see
yeah.
what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
A glitch in the game? No, she's here. So I also think, when I think of Seattle, I've kind of, in my mind, I've merged Vancouver and Seattle together. I don't know why. It's probably because they're so close. But I think of big condos on the waterfront. That's kind of what I imagine.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's so many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Loading screens. It's not too bad. Yes, I think Vancouver. Probably like.
Self-defense, he says.
Like what the British government
New mayor's
does,
pretty
offers
tough, turns
massive
out.
tax
Killed one of those
deductions
guys
for
attacking him
filming
with
to
his
try and
bare
encourage.
hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
What are you saying? Because I
You
wasn't
have
paying
something
attention.
to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second. least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
You got a
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Back to the Batcave.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
They want us to panic.
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
So you can have some secret entrance into Wayne Tower. Another trophy earned. A man unhinged. Fun fact, only one episode of Frasier was actually filmed in Seattle. Oh, really? That's a shame. I liked Frasier. What's Fraser's maid called? The English lady. I don't know whether she was really English with the northern accent. She was hot. Can't remember what she was called.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the children of Arkham's surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened.
That's it.
You know what they say about old habits.
This is unexpected.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry. I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory.
Daphne?
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
I've done nothing wrong.
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, It's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said
This will
before.
not go well no matter what.
Families like
Oh,
ours
no.
need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down.
Mike is right.
I
They
don't
were
want them to make a decision
They didn't really go outside, did they, in Fraser?
I'll
They're
come find you
basically
after.
either in his apartment or in his brother's apartment.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Or in the coffee shop. I think that's basically the three locations they're in. Oh, and occasionally at a restaurant. With all these secret entrances and gadgets. Just a retina scan. Scanning. Identity confirmed. Sweet.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Bad
No
news.
shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You?
Lucius.
What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance
This is
onto Wayne Enterprises.
straight out of the Dark Knight, isn't it?
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity
Similar,
otherwise.
anyway.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
They hacked our tech.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We've got a mole.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Don't want to watch the news. Don't look at the photograph. Let's look at the table.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Oh, Lucas and his back doors. The wily old fox.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Is it forcing me to look at something else?
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Okay.
So, anything new?
This is going to take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Okay.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become. And I think of them.
Well, am I just needlessly doing everything you can in this room?
He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Alright, can I get out then, can I? Okay. So.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
How the hell do I get out? Oh, was I supposed to be moving that? See, this is what happens. Blooming monkey-lizard brains. We get stuck sometimes on the simplest things. How the hell can't I get out? Oh, I'll just try everything then. I'm sure I've looked at this already, but...
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Okay, let's look at the drone then.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Hides gadgets.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office.
Oh, okay. Well,
I should go.
That must have been it. No need to use the bomb, Mikey. I think,
Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
Some form of monkey-lizard methodology there.
Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Trophy earned. Hostile takeover. Dear. Close secret door.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
You back already? You rang?
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but...
See, I've been rather mature there.
The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you.
We definitely seem to be out of options.
This is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina.
I'm being mature. I'm not losing my head.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
Lucius.
I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oh, who's this?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Let's hug him. Let's play along. Play the game. Keep up appearances.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can.
People
People aren't
Oswald.
much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
What about your
You've been keeping
revolution?
yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
It's turned a bit nasty very quickly.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with
Give me an option to smack him.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Bruce!
Sorry,
I need security in
I
here
had to.
right now.
Oh, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down. What's gotten into you? This isn't helping.
Oh, I'll stay calm now. I got one in. I had to get one in.
Out of my
I'm
office.
sorry.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Sorry, I think it was worth it. Mikey, yeah, that's worth it. Well earned. Yeah, thank you. I've been pretty calm up until then, so... But you don't go smashing my watch, man. That's my heritage.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know
Be
what
my
they're up to.
ally. Be my ally
Feed
at
you what
Wayne.
information I can.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Do I get a trophy for smacking him? No. Yes, Josh. Lucius does seem to have a backdoor obsession, doesn't he? Hello, Brendan. Hello, sir. The Apprentice Ewok. How are you, my friend?
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning.
Just trying to squeeze in a level of Batman,
More on
Brendan.
that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's all one easy.
No, having it easy sounds a little boring.
For sure.
Perhaps that's why you never take a vacation. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right.
He's a slippery bugger for sure.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Check Lucius's drive.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Okay. Let's listen to the police.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs?
Hello, Michelle. How you doing?
It's a risk we've got to take,
How are you?
Commissioner. If the children of Arkham get
Just
back
squeezing
into our
in
systems, we're completely
a quick
ineffective.
episode
And you think going into
of Batman.
situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative,
Still on the hunt.
Yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
For Penguin
Good.
and his goons.
One less problem to deal with.
Alright, what else am I doing?
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this.
I haven't seen your
Oswald's public record.
your Alien review
is
yet,
right.
but I
This
will
whole
be checking
criminal
that out
history
later.
doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Well, actually, we're not really looking for the Penguin. He's just taken over Wayne Enterprises. But he has a criminal mastermind looking
City
over
Hall.
him that we don't know who
Head
that
of
is.
Gotham Mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Yes. I've got to go warn Harvey.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
Yes, Josh, I agree with you.
Keep an
I
eye
love
on this, Alfred.
Alien
Have
is
Lucius
my
look into it as well.
one of my
We
favorite
need to find a way to lock them out.
favorite franchises. So, be interesting
Very
to
good, sir.
hear what the Forces of Light ladies thought of it. Alien is a very different film to Alien, so you've got to watch Aliens next, Michelle. They're two very different films, but two of the top films ever made, I think. But very different. Alien 3 is a bit of a train wreck, but
Oh, Mr. Wayne.
got some
Welcome.
things going for it.
You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back time. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Are you okay,
Whoa,
dude?
What is your problem? You're being a bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just a little shaky. My nerves are totally shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide, be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, listen.
You were
really
born for
alone
this,
by
Harvey.
default.
Come on,
Trust
get
me.
yourself together, man.
You were born to do this. You're the
Pull
only
yourself together.
person that can make a difference here.
Just get that.
Part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better.
Well, we're just gonna get
God,
that
the
juju
mess
back.
that Hill left behind. I'm
Come on.
telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something
I was
wrong?
thinking that, Josh.
Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
Wayne
The
Tech is
technology at Wayne
compromised.
Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The children
Starting to
of
lose
Arkham,
it, isn't he?
They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare
Use
and
your
I can't
power
get
as
out.
mayor.
They don't run this city, Harvey.
I want to say
You do.
stop whining.
You have the
but-
highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts.
He's losing the
Maybe
plot,
break
isn't
a
he?
few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
Batman respects the
I know
law.
he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected the law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. That man works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city.
Here we go.
I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty,
Is this the stress talking?
play dirty.
Harvey, look, you've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne. Don't you dare.
He's lost it.
God. Bruce, I'm so sorry. I guess I just lost myself a little bit there.
For sure you did.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
It's almost like you've got a split personality, Harvey.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud. That's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Call your therapist, for God's sake, man.
Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah, I'll look into it. See you around, Bruce.
Oh dear.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader.
Vicky
Wonder
Vale.
how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
I need her source.
Persuaded to reveal her source.
In many
Yeah,
ways.
if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD
she's
after
very
Falcone
saucy.
was shot.
She's saucy.
I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Oh, he's pretty upfront, isn't he? I'm Batman.
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
That's awesome.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I'm Batman.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Deal. Awesome. So, I don't know if, Michelle, you're still on, but there's a female Marine in Aliens that Salacious has a crush on called Vasquez. So, when you watch that film, you'll...
Strange place to meet.
You'll recognize her straight
sure
away,
you
I
were
think.
gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
This is
I need
important.
some information from you.
Hey, Luke.
It's important.
You just caught Salacious being a bit rude and naughty with Vicky Vale.
Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
The terrorists.
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore?
It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up.
Little Salacious wants a Batman suit.
If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
You're spreading the message.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
That's unacceptable.
I need you to be more helpful than that, Miss Vale.
Save the dramatics for those who deserve it. Bruce Wayne would be a good start. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet?
Come on, Batman.
No way, he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people.
She's not falling for my charms yet, is she? We need to try a new tactic.
So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Wayne will pay his debts.
I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
I need your help.
Please, Miss Vale. Think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but...
Here we go. We're in.
Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Secret safe with me, Vicky. Luke says that Telltale are doing a sequel to Wolf Among Us. I don't know if I've played that. Skytrain Depot.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
This
they should be there.
Suspicious.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Okay. We love nothing more than to look at dead bodies, I know, so...
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice.
Punch him.
Executed.
It outlived his usefulness.
Oh, Vern, you encourage your bad influence on me, Vern. You know, the Monkey-Lizard's
veins.
Liable to do
look
daft
like
things.
Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only there's so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Map. They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
Punching should always be an option.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
I link that to his body.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
So I didn't work out how... Hello, Mr. Adam. How's it going, my friends? Hello, Monkey-Lizard. Hello, Mr. Adam. How are you? Is there another clue that I missed? You've just walked in on me trying to solve an investigation. So...
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Can I link that to the body? Let's try that.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Is there another clue? Chemistry equipment. Let's have a look.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Let's have a butcher's at the empty container.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Oh, dermal permeability. Just as I suspected. Dermal permeability, eh? Let's have a look at the chemical
spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
What's that?
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
And...
looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Nice. So, do I link that to the barrel, do you think?
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Okay, so I'll de-link that, and I'll link that to the map.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Okay, what else do I need to do, people? Might need some help here. What do I need to do? Link the container. Link the barrel to the container.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
And can I link the lab to the body?
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Okay.
The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
I think I just did it.
Prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area.
Monkey-Lizard brain power.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Little Salacious is nodding at me.
There wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Ooh, who is this? This is the big baddie. Who is he? Scarecrow? We think? Who do you think this is?
I'd known you were going to make me
Let me know in the comments.
Myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Everyone gets one guess. Unless you've played it already. Then you can't comment. Who do you reckon it is? Scarecrow?
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer.
Ra's al Ghul?
Do, I guess. Okay, you two. Get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
Yeah, you two.
This way.
Scarecrow. Yeah, I reckon
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must
No
have
comment
a good
from
reason
Josh.
for being there.
She's playing both sides.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
Ooh.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did.
Must have been my bat's fragrance.
You're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot.
I know your plans.
Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
Bats. I've won her back.
Train's ready. Come on.
Time to break some bones. Just. Oh. Brutal.
Don't get ahead
Did I
of
miss?
yourself. I decide when this ends.
Who is this dude? Oh.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire.
I'm attacking.
You're just here to stoke the flame.
Let's go straight in.
Just like the other.
Come on, come on, Patsy. Come on.
Batman! Catch!
Ah! No! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Wow, that was amazing. That was incredible. Feels more like Ra's al Ghul to me than Scarecrow. I agree with you, Adam. Oh. We haven't got time for this, Selina.
Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
You should have gone after...
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Going for a smooch. Nice kitty, says Adam. I agree. Selina's apartment. I can think of worse places.
I know. Come on.
Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Don't worry, I am not going anywhere. Don't leave.
I'm just getting something from the other room. You're gonna be okay, Bruce.
I am definitely not going to punch you, Josh. Don't worry.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
You're one to talk.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win.
Let's be a bit flirty with her, shall we? There you go.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Didn't work.
Oh, great.
Crash and burn.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selina.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding
She's just
this
not
place.
falling for my charms.
I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck.
There we go.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think
Oh.
she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something. Just
Including
beneath
you.
the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce.
Damn.
But good men don't lie with thieves.
Damn.
I know what I am.
It's over.
No noble intentions.
Chances of burn
Just the
though.
thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing.
Damn.
I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what?
She wants a bad
Some
guy.
shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town. The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I know what
It's
you mean.
not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
Like a disappointment.
right.
Disco.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Excellent. We did it, Josh.
I'll make it up to you.
Fantastic.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
I want to watch you.
I think I'd rather watch you.
And this is what you get on a Salacious Rum game stream. Welcome back, everybody. I better get a platinum trophy for that, guys. Come on. Pulled that one back from the brink. It's my proudest achievement in all of gaming. Time to sneak out of bed.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs
don't
on me.
Don't worry, I'm good. I'm good.
When your job involves
Things
fighting
are
masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think I do. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Have I really got to go around snooping around the apartment now? Okay. She's going to walk in on me just as I'm opening her underwear drawer and sniffing her undies or doing something daft. So look at the paintings then.
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in? She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
Go back to bed and pull out the battle wire. I don't think I can I? If I can avoid snooping around the apartment and going back in. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Ugh. Seconds? Selena! Oh, I can't get back in. Oh, we got a level up 999. How's it going, my friends? You just caught me, well... You just missed the best bit, to be honest, but, Alright. Claw device, let's have a look at that.
Strong magnets on these things.
You know she's going to walk in whilst I'm snooping around.
You could do something like this.
Nice try, yeah.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Have I looked at that? Cat food dish.
A cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
How many space bananas does Salacious give the game? Man, 5 out of 5 space bananas. And this level's the best level yet. So, hopefully there's more to come. And I can keep Selena on side whilst fighting the criminals of Gotham. I can have a secret fling with Catwoman. That would just be
spots are
awesome.
just marks on her burglary checklist.
So look in the fridge, shall we? Although you know she's going to walk in on me. Take the bagels.
Looks alright to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Cream cheese
At least she's
bagel.
got the essentials.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But
stay.
I have to get this out.
Oops.
Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I came to
just
check on
came
Selena.
by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and...
Oh, I've definitely sent him over the edge now, haven't I?
God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me.
See you, Josh. Thanks for coming over, dude.
Using me, weren't you?
Sorry about
Both of
this.
you.
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
Oh no, totally burnt everything now.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us.
I can handle the children of Arkham.
I forgot I wasn't Batman then.
Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better!
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on everyone else to save him. Like a child. You stop it! Now you see, these aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Yes, you
Calm
are.
down.
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selena, looks like you're first.
What the hell?
Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce. No! I don't want to hurt you.
This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No. Last warning, Harvey. You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
No going back now. Finally showing your true colors, huh?
Oh, damn, that's too slow then.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't
Need to
listen
get
to
help.
him.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know. Yeah, I know. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place.
That was very
I'm not
awkward.
gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
Come stay at Wayne Manor.
Come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down.
I'm not reading what you just said, Adam.
Handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I'll expose
You're right.
Oswald.
This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Disco. Well, that was fun. We're still going.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech.
Oh,
just waiting.
Oswald.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best
My
behavior.
dear. The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name. Now would we?
Quite right, Oswald. My old mucker. My
I
old
know it's
China
unfair
teapot.
to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
I'll play along
Regina.
for now.
Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out.
I am very
Everything
excited
will
for
be
the Matt
fine.
Reeves Batman Luke.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
It's a good
I
look
don't
for
know,
you.
the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours really is.
Bruce! It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here.
Oh, you know I'm going to
Wayne
create a scene now,
Enterprises
don't you?
has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything as yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad.
Oh, I know
if you
about
were
your
so
secret.
bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody right I do.
I'm obviously
coming around to my way of thinking.
Being sarcastic.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it, aren't you, Bruce?
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Oh, what do I do? Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations, I'm being forced to lie.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing.
See you,
like
Vern.
him.
Catch you later, dude.
His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I worry for the future.
For the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
Oswald's a
My
fraud.
so-called replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a criminal, not a businessman. His entire history has been faked.
Very funny,
my
Bruce.
God.
No joke between friends. Security.
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Oh no, was that the wrong thing?
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
The very self
That's not...
taken over by another. I should know. I'm sure
What the hell? She
You
was
feel
on.
that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
You're with the children of Arkham.
No. I am the children of Arkham.
What?
What? I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin.
Wow.
Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, you smug, insignificant bastard.
What?
He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
You would be so
easy to get rid of him.
Am I making the wrong decisions here? What's going on? What's going on? Oh no, what have I done? I got a trophy, so... God, that was confusing. I don't know if I've done the right thing there or not. So, thank you for those in the chat that have joined me for this episode. It's been awesome. Batman, well, the best bit, obviously, was the Selina Kyle action, which was awesome. I was not expecting that at the end. Did you help Montoya or Mayor Dent? You and 60% of players chose to back up Montoya and let Harvey face danger alone. Did you punch Oswald? You and 32% of players provoked into striking Oswald. Did you ask Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprises? Yes. As did 65% of all players. Did you romance Selina? Damn right. You and 90% of players did. Woo! What a game. It was worth it just for that moment. Did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? You and 15% of players were provoked into physical... God, I am bad. I'm a bad man. So, thank you, Luke. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, who else has been in? I've had all sorts in the chat today. You guys have all been awesome for coming along with me on the journey. I am SalaciousRum. We'll play the trailer for the next episode, but this will be the end of the stream. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at SalaciousRum. You can visit my website, SalaciousRum.com. Mikey in Houston, you've been along with us. You've been awesome. Thank you very much. Luke Hoff, you've been awesome. We've had Offworld Adam.
After
we've had
his
Josh.
shocking and atrocious
Force
display
of
of
Lights.
violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That's why, effective immediately,
Please give this video a like if you can.
Him hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Even with Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets. I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
It's probably getting on with Selina. That was a brilliant episode. Thank you for everybody. Enjoy your evenings. My name's SalaciousRum. And remember, monkey lizards are for life. Not for spit roasting. Goodbye.